Well, welcome. Hello there, people in the viewerverse. So we've got Atlas Galacticus here. Hello there, Atlas. Well done on being first into chat, sir. And we've also got Eloquent Sarcasm. So far on PC, I can land my living ship properly, and adding inventory slots works correctly. Right, well, let's jump on over to the patch notes and we'll have a quick read. Dum dum dum. Patch notes. Righto, so here we go. Waypoint 4.03. It says here, hello everyone, and all that sort of shenanigans. Yeah, all this bit up here. Let's just get down here. It says, we've been listening closely to your feedback and I've identified and resolved a number of issues. Okay. Fixed an issue that prevented the changed craft amount option from working when crafting products. So that's where you use the L1 and R1 to sort of do that. Okay, we're going to have a look at that. Fixed a number of issues affecting base power when enabled or disabled the auto power difficulty settings. Righto, probably not going to test that one to be fair, because I didn't have a problem with that myself personally. Fixed an issue that prevented ship and multi-tool trade-in prices from being correctly calculated. Right, so if you had unlocked a load of the slots, or if a ship flew in that had a load of slots unlocked, they were really freaking expensive. So that's good to hear that they've done that. We'll check a few ships as they fly in. Fixed an icon inconsistency in the journey records. Not sure what icon, so I can't really test that one. Fixed an issue that caused audio corruption when upgrading infantry slots. That one was freaking hell, wasn't it, people? That one was mental. Yeah, morning, Scottish Rod. Welcome, sir. Okay, fixed an UI issue that made it difficult to expand inventories up to their intended maximum dimensions, 60 for technology and 120 for items. I think I missed this one. Fixed a number of issues related to selecting the next infantry slot to be upgraded. That one was a bane of my life. In fact, I did a video on that one as a workaround. Fixed an issue that caused some doorways in freighters to become blocked. Yeah, I've seen that happen when I visit other people's freighters, not my own. Fixed an issue that made it difficult for living ships to land on planets, and vice versa on that one with the doors. If they visited mine, sometimes they wouldn't see a door. Fixed a crash that occurred when pinning completed journey milestones. Didn't come across that one myself. Fixed an issue related to upgrading multi-tool inventories. Right. My one, I did the first two lines and it wouldn't let me go to the third. Even doing the manual selecting or using the D-pad method, I couldn't do that. So that's an interesting one. Fixed a crash related to rendering. I had a couple of crashes. I had one when I landed on a planet and went to jump out of my ship. I think it was doing an autosave as I was flying into the planet, then went to do another autosave as I got out of my ship or something. But yeah, that was a bit weird. Fixed a crash related to rendering. Okay. And fixed a number of memory related crashes. Fine. Okay, cool. Well, that's quite a decent amount of fixes within inside of this first patch. Let's jump on over and let's have a quick look at some of these, shall we? Cool. Right, so I fired up a throwaway normal save, and I did that. I made a video just the other day on how I did this. So you can start you start a creative save, and you convert the creative save basically into a normal save, and it's as simple as that. Freaking mental. Yeah, so you end up with all the glyphs, and you end up with all the blueprints and everything else. So let's just fly into the actual station. Oh, hello there, it's your mama, and we've got Nella Doodle in the house. Hello there, Nella Doodle and Scottish Rod. Well, guys, if you wouldn't mind throwing out some of the links, please put links to your own channels. So it's just like, exclamation mark and Rod, exclamation mark and Nell, and hopefully your channel links will appear. That'll be awesome. It's just, I haven't got Wolfie here, but there's a few mods, so even James MC could throw those in if you wanted. Well, yeah, hello there all, hello there everyone. And we've got Alhox Chrissy in the chat. I'm reading this from a distance, so sorry if I'm butchering people's names. Righto, let's jump on out. Look at that light reflection down there. There's like the freaking lights going on in the back here. It's freaking great. Love that. That's pretty darn sweet. I don't know where it's picking up that purple hue from, but I like it. It's very nice. Okay, anyhow, what was we testing? Yes, this is a throwaway save. Now I haven't done anything with the slottage on here, so we're going to go and install a few slots. You can see here I've got quite a lot of units. So it's just a throwaway save that I've done for the purpose of a video yesterday on how to get into normal mode with all the glyphs, bypass the tutorial, not need to fix your ship. Let's have a look, see how we get on here. Okay, right, coolio, and upgrade starship. Sweet. Purchase slots, yes. Okay, well, I'm going to move it up to technology. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so I put it on a blank slot there. Now I can just hit purchase slot. There it goes. It's on the technology section, so it knows I don't want to do technology first. So let's get that all padded out. Okay, now it's bounced up to there. Is there any more on the technology? Because it says that you should go up to 60 slots. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I've got, what, three rows there? So I've got 30 at the moment. But is that because this is like a C-class ship? It probably is, isn't it, or something? Maybe it's 60 once you get to S-class. Yeah, okay. It could be that. But yeah, I can just carry on hammering through these. Have I run out of... I've run out of frickin' units, I think. I don't think I can purchase any. Oh no, I think I might have reached the maximum. So maybe that's the case. Maybe it's to do with your actual ship class as well. So if I exit out... I don't know whether I can upgrade my ship class because I haven't got any nanites on this save. But let's go and have a look at the multi-tool, see if the multi-tool's fixed. But at least it's now bouncing. It's moving to the next slot and it's not nicking all of our freaking units. That's good. That's not bad. And it hasn't got that sound corruption, has it? It's not doing the sound corruption, so that's all cool. Purchase slot. Let's just put a couple in here then. Yes, look at it. It's moving, people. This is good. This is good. They've fixed it. They've fixticated it. That's how we want it to be. Heck yes it is. Lovely jubbly. So that's all cool. Let's have a look at the value of ships as they're flying in, shall we? We can just do this through my scanner and my visor. There's a little shuttle over there. And how much is that? Oh, yeah, that looks like they've readjusted that slightly for that sort of slottage and that sort of shuttle. That's not too bad. That's kind of about where they were, I believe. What about that hauler? Yeah, that's quite beefy on price, but haulers always have been. So I think they have addressed that, people. So I think the main things are done. But now, let's just change my save, though. Let's quit to mode select. And I want to try landing in the living ship, just to make sure that's definitely a thing on PlayStation, that it's fixed. There we go. Let's hit up my other normal save, my real normal save, and hopefully get my living ship, and we'll take it for a little test flight. Funny thing is, you can call it into a planet, but I find the only way to call it to a planet is to use a different ship to green state, and then change to the living ship and bring it in. Otherwise, it just sort of goes red all the blinking time. Oh, that's good. We're inside of the Nexus. It did say, actually, on the title screen, didn't it, Nexus? But I do like that as well, the fact that it shows you where you last saved. Right, where's my living ship? Now I'm looking at this on a very small screen at the moment. This is over on my laptop screen. Is that my living ship? Sun and the End of Stars. I don't know whether that is my living ship. It might be. No, that's not my living ship. Dang it. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Wrong menu. Where are you, living ship? Not that one. Is it that one then? No, it's not that one. Sorry, this is very small on my screen. Not you. Don't think that's it. I might have to change my blinking screen just so I can bloody see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my blinking screen, aren't I? Okay, right, fine. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Hopefully that doesn't balls things up, but I can't see shite on that little tiny screen over there. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you can still hear me. Yes, you can. Now I've got it on my big screen. I can see my ship. There it is. It's that one. Okay, cool. Right, let's fly out on that one then. Red Devil. Here we go, Red Devil. Boom. And we're flying down onto a planet. I mean, I could have used a teleporter, but we'll just fly there. Let's just see how we get on and actually landing on a planet, shall we? Ooh, there's a nice little frost one there. We're just going to go to the closest one. Doesn't have to be a nice planet to test this, does it? Yes, crafting menu for multiple number of products has been fixed. Oh yes, thanks for the reminder. I'll try that one as well, chat. Here we go. Let's go in quickly. Let's see if I can craft some metal plating. Yes, look, it's going up. There we are. That's fixed now. Cool. I don't want to make 8 of them though. But yeah, that seems to be fixed. Awesomes. Well, let's do a proper test. Let's just make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pow! Yes, it works. Lovely. Now let's see if we can land in our living ship, shall we? Point down square. There we go. Yes, we can land. We can land, people. So there you go. The living ships are now fixticated. And everything else seems to be fixed. Everything that they listed inside of those patch notes that I think are the heavy hitters have all been fixed, people. So that's awesome, isn't it? Very cool. Very happy with that one. You may have noticed I've changed my look and my style of my character. This is how I want to look on my story mode. So I made a little default for inside of my other normal mode, just in case I want to swap saves at any time, you know, get my memories back. Because at the moment, although that I am enjoying doing a relaxed playthrough, I figured what I could do is just change the mode on this one to relaxed when I get to a certain stage. I want to get through all the start, maybe do the Artemis quest line. In fact, I might get all the way to the end of the actual universe. What the fudge? I've just got a ship land right next to me. That's cool. Yeah, I might get to the end of the universe in relaxed mode, so I've completed it, and then swap over to this save, like I get all my memories back at some stage. But this is how I want my character to look when I get to end game, you know? But there we go. Awesome. Right, so that all works. Who is this chap? He's just one of those little sales chappies. Do they still do all the X-class modules, do they? Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. Couldn't see him. The grass is too bloody long. Hello, chap. Yeah. Go on, offer to trade. What have you got for us? Yes, loads of X-class modules. There's one there, look, 797. I bet you that one is pretty darn freaking OP. And that's usually the good way of telling how awesome one of these modules might be. And that one is almost double the price of any other. I'm going to go for it. We're going to have a quick look at that one and see if it is awesome, shall we? Okay, right, so exosuit. I really wish that when you're on planet's surface, it would default to exosuit. Let's stick that into there. The only thing is, it doesn't give you bloody numbers, so you can't really tell if you've got something awesome there. Radiation resistance, toxic resistance, heat resistance, and cold resistance. It does the whole frickin' lot. That's pretty darn frickin' nice. I like that. That's cool. Okay, well, we just got ourselves a pretty darn lovely X-class module there. I mean, if I get one of these, this is an S-class. Oh, no, that's not the same one, is it? Okay, well, that's a bit weird. How about this one? No, that's not the same one. No, not the same one. Okay, hazard protection. Was it this one then? No. Okay, well, I can't find one that's similar, but there we are, peeps. That's that pretty much. And this as well with the scroll bar. I was using the sort of down arrow. Look, I'm using the hat stand right now. I'm pressing down, but you have to be actually on this cube for it to actually work. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to all of this. But you know what? I think I preferred it with the tabs, so you can see everything in one hit. This whole scrolly stuff going on, I'm not massively a fan of it as yet, but I wasn't a fan of the game mode selection stuff at first. But now that I can see some of the benefits of cutting out the tutorial and firing up quick saves and all that sort of shenanigans, although this makes it very sandbox, this is almost like Minecraft in frickin' space now, and I don't mean that in an insult type way. I mean, Minecraft is an extremely successful game. If you can call it a game, it's a sandbox, and I think this has now just made this, rather than going gamified, which I thought they was going to do. I thought they was going to make this more gamified for the Nintendo Switch, but what they've done is gone the other way and lent on more sandbox, which I guess makes sense, you know. Yeah. Anyhow, that's pretty much that. I think